Hi, folks. So we're going to start with a land acknowledgement. X University is in the Dish with One Spoon territory. The Dish with One Spoon is a treaty between the Anishinaabe, the Mississaugas, and the Haudenosaunee that bound them to share this territory and protect the land. Subsequent Indigenous nations and peoples and all newcomers have been invited into this treaty, created in the spirit of peace, friendship, and respect. And the Dish with One Spoon kind of refers to the land that was here before colonization and was shared by those nations, and was a very plentiful land, which is why it's called the dish. And that kind of eating out of it in the spirit of kind of togetherness and solidarity is why we all eat with the spoon, and the same spoon as opposed to a knife, which is the more kind of threatening utensil. And Toronto, where our university is located, actually comes from the Mohawk word to Toronto, which means where the trees meet the water. So that's a little bit of information about where our university is. But if you're in a different spot, please feel free to go to www.native-land.ca to find out more about the land that you're on. For our event today, we're going to be monitoring the chat to keep this a safer space, so no form of discrimination or harassment will be tolerated, including but not limited to Islamophobia, anti-Semitism, sexism, racism, classism, ableism, homophobia, or transphobia. So if anyone's behaving in an oppressive or hurtful way, we will remove you from the chat or the call. So now I am going to pass it over to ZacKey and Ocean to get us started with story time. If you can please introduce yourselves and tell us some stories.
Hello. Hello, everybody. We are so excited to be here. My name is ZacKey Lime. I use he, him pronouns.
I'm Ocean Giovanni. I use they, them pronouns.
Yes, and we are so excited to read you some stories, hang out, and do some fun stuff with you. But oh, there's actually one more person here that is going to be helping us read stories and have a lot of fun. Yeah, what about me? Oh, sorry, one second. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, who is it?
Oh, come on. A little shy, but...
Is it Are we on camera?
We're on camera, yeah.
Hello!
Is that Ocean?
Yeah. It's me, Ocean!
Hi!
Hello, how are you?
So good. I'm so happy to be here.
Oh my goodness, I'm happy to have you here. Can you introduce yourself to everyone?
Yes.
So my name is Cleo.
That's C-L-E-O, Cleo. And what pronouns do you use?
Well, I use they, them pronouns because I am a non-banana.
A non-what?
A non-banana.
A non-banana?
Isn't that how you say it, ZacKey?
It's kind of right. Do you understand what Cleo's trying to say?
I think I'm not a banana either. So I don't understand.
No, I'm talking about the non-banana when you use they, them pronouns and you don't feel like a boy or like a girl.
Oh, you mean non-binary?
Yes, that's the right one.
Oh.
Non-binary. That's me. Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Me too.
Oh, yay! Look at that. Look at that. High five.
High five. To the non-bananas. I love that.
Hey.
Ocean.
Yeah.
Ocean, we heard that you're really good at telling knock-knock jokes. Is that true?
I think it's...
The rumors are true. The rumors are true. I don't like to brag, but I'm funny.
Oh my goodness. We're so excited.
We're ready.
All right. Here's a classic. Ready?
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Luke.
Luke who?
Luke. Through the peephole and see.
That was good. That was good.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you have one?
Cleo, do you have one?
Yeah, I do. Let's get it. Okay. Yes. Okay. Are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Water.
Water who?
What are you doing telling jokes? Don't you have things to do?
Ching.
Actually, that's true. We do have some things to do. I think right now is about the time that Ocean is going to be reading us all a story.
Because reading is what? No, I'm kidding. Okay.
It's not that kind of show.
It's not that kind of show. Okay. My book is called Leroy. Okay, we gotta get. Y'all, I am in the sky. Don't let that green screen fool you. Okay. I'm gonna try to have it close enough so y'all can see. So this book is called Leroy. I'm not gonna lie, I read some of it. It's good. Not all of it. I don't know the ending, but we gonna go through this together, y'all. Leroy. Okay. Ooh, we got some butterflies. I'm always here for a butterfly. Okay. This is beautiful. We need to get to the meat and potatoes though. So here we go. Leroy grew up like all lions do, being asked, "What will you be? What will you do?" Do we want Ocean or the book? Both. His answer was always the same. "I'll be a lion. I'll roar, lie in the sun, purr, play the flute sometimes, run." And there's Leroy running around, playing the flute. He's a cute little lion. The other lions all laughed and chuckled. "Ha ha ha, that's cute. You're a funny lion," they said. And there's all the lions chuckling at Leroy because he's a funny little lion. Leroy grew up like many animals do. He went to school. There's Leroy hitting the books. Okay. He visited the zoo. Look! Leroy is looking at a person in the zoo. I thought my eyes deceived me. He learned to read and write and add and subtract. There's a cute little. Can't be skipping pages. To build nice houses and turn the ground into tools. Oh my goodness, it's looking a little less naturey as it goes on. He learned to cover up, to look clean and proper, to do what you're told, not tell what to do. And then this says, "Smile," and it's Leroy on picture day. I don't know if y'all can see, but he's doing one of these. Like it almost hurts to smile. As the days passed by and Leroy grew older, he wondered when he stopped being a lion and started being a liar. "This makes me happy," he'd say between clenched teeth, like this. "This makes me happy." Like it doesn't really make him happy, I don't think. But this is Leroy. "I love what I do," he'd say out loud, then quietly weep. Oh, and there's Leroy. We don't get it at the ring light. There we go. One day, Leroy looked up from his desk in his office. He wondered, "Where's the beach? I used to run along as a child." He wondered, "Where's the beach I used to run along as a child? Where's the sun I always liked to lie beneath?" Amen, Leroy. All he could see were other buildings just like his, and inside other offices just like this. And it's just a big old building, whole bunch of offices, other animals by the computer like this. It's kind of hard to see on Zoom, but everyone's just working. Then something happened. Something unexpected. It started As a gurgle, a quiet little quip, it started like a tickle, an attempt at getting a grip. And as it rose up, 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 and grew bigger and bigger, Leroy knew what was about to happen. Something that hadn't happened in a very long time. He pushed his chair back from his desk. He took a deep breath, and then... let's see. He roared! He roared as loud as the computer went flying. He roared so loud, the other animals thought they were dying. He roared so loud, all the glass broke. Then he stood up and he spoke. His office is in shambles. Let's see what happened. I am a lion, a beast, a creature of the wild. I am a lion and I'll do what I'm supposed to do. To roar, to lie in the sun, to purr, to play the flute, and sometimes to run. I'll be a liar no more. Oh no, oh no. Watch me now, 'cause away I go. He had enough. Get it, Leroy. And then, with one great motion, he ripped the sweater from his body and threw it on the floor at his feet. Because lions don't need clothes anyway. I throw down the robe of the oppressor, he said, and off he leaped, out of the window to the concrete below. Where will you go? What will you do? Shouted all the animals that Leroy knew. We must work, we must toil, our economy knows no foil. It is the one, the holy creator. It keeps us sentient as it's God's favor. Some had tears in their eyes, blood under their nails. Some had sobs in their sighs, shakes in their tails. Oh, these sad looking little animals. I don't know. I'm not sure, Leroy replied. But wherever I go, whatever I do, I need to know that I'm making the world a better place for me and for you. Then he turned and ran, his newly exposed fur slowly unmatting. Straight out of the city did this lion go. He's so free. Look at his little mane in the wind. Period. Come on, blowout. He came to the beach, stretched out under the sun, and started to purr like a lion who has finally returned to where he could be and belong. Aw, he's in the wild, chilling on a log. So cute. The end. Oh, that was fun. I almost didn't even want it to end.
I loved all the pictures.
Right?
They were so good.
That was a really cute book. I enjoyed that. Did you enjoy it? Yay! I'm so glad. Y'all, this is so much fun.
That was such a good book. I want to get, where can I get it from?
Well,
Glad Day Bookshop.
yes. Yes.
It's in the Village.
It's on Church Street. It's 499 Church Street. They have a lot of great kids books that are awesome, and you can pick up there. Yeah.
Aren't we going to read a book too?
We sure are. We sure are. Yes.
We get another story?
We get another story.
Do I get to read?
Can you read?
No.
Well, then maybe no reading for you, but you will definitely, I know that it's hard for you to keep quiet, so you're gonna be chatting the whole time.
Oh yeah. I love giving comments.
You do love giving comments. Okay.
So where am I gonna sit?
How about you sit there?
Okay, that looks comfortable.
It's going to be very comfortable, and then
you'll read the book?
And then, yes, then I'll read the book and you will sit right there.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. So.
Yay!
Yeah. Yep, that's comfy. Okay, yeah. I'm good, ZacKey.
Okay. So the book that I'm going to read today is called Jack, Not Jackie.
Not Jackie.
Can you hear Cleo okay?
Can you hear me?
Okay, I think they can hear you. This is the title page. I don't know, I like title pages.
I think that you're the only one.
No, there's beautiful artwork on title pages.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, so. Wait, have I showed you the front cover? Yes, I did. Okay. My sister Jackie has the best giggle. When she stares at me with her big round eyes, my heart feels bubbly.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, baby Jackie, I whisper, when you get bigger, we'll play in my tent. We'll twirl like forest fairies, and we'll be explorers together.
Look at them in the forest with their costumes. Mm-hmm. She does have big round eyes.
Yes, very cute baby. Jackie sleeps, Jackie eats, Jackie burps and hiccups. Sometimes Mama lets me hold her.
I love to eat, and then I also burp after.
I think we all do.
I thought it was just me.
Mm-mm. I think, do you burp too? I think we all burp. Okay. My sister giggles just for me.
Oh, look how cute. Flying up in the air. Why don't you ever do that to me, ZacKey?
I don't know. I thought you were getting too old for that.
No. I like it.
Okay. Jackie crawls everywhere. I say, let's be kitty cats. Meow, 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 meow. Woof, 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 says Jackie. I love that giggle. Aww. Loves the giggle.
Look at that unicorn on a stick.
That looks cool. Mm-hmm. Okay. Every day we play peekaboo. Boo, 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 says Jackie. One day she says Susu. Mama, Daddy, I shout. Jackie said my name. My name is really Susan, but now I like Susu too.
Oh, look how cute they are, the siblings playing together. And look, they have kind of tiles on the wall that say their names.
They do.
That's really cute.
It is. As soon as Jackie can walk, she runs. Don't fall, Jackie. Good thing she loves dinosaur Band-Aids.
I love fun Band-Aids.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
My sister Jackie also loves mud. Mud puddles, mud pies, mud, mud, mud.
Ick. Jackie loves to play in the mud. Do you like to play in the mud? I love jumping in muddy puddles. Hey, that's from Peppa Pig.
It is from Peppa Pig. Do you like Peppa Pig?
I love Peppa.
I'm sure that some of our viewers also love Peppa Pig.
I bet they do.
Jackie, let's be forest fairies, I say, putting ribbons in her hair. Ew, she pulls them out. Never mind, we can be explorers then.
Jackie doesn't want to put ribbons in her hair.
That's not what she wants to do.
You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do.
Exactly. Jackie puts on her cape. She wears that silly cape everywhere. Explorers don't wear capes, I tell her. So what? I can fly. I can buzz. I am Superbug. She jumps off the bed and whooshes away.
What do you mean explorers don't wear capes? Explorers can wear whatever they want. If capes help Jackie explore, then she should be able to wear it.
Exactly. Who is gatekeeping what explorers are wearing? Not Jackie. For Jackie's birthday, Mama buys her a dress, but Jackie throws it on the floor and cries. Daddy says, rubbing his chin. Someone does not like her new dress.
Uh-oh. And you don't have to wear a dress if you don't want to wear a dress.
Exactly. That's okay. She can wear whatever feels right, says Mama.
That's a good mama.
Yes, it is. ZacKey puts on Daddy's hat and his vest. She rubs her chin and says, just like Daddy, I say, only smaller. ZacKey giggles.
Oh, she's so cute, dressed in the hat and the vest, and she's giggling. And the sister likes when she giggles.
Exactly. That's what we want. We want to hear all the giggles. When we go shopping for clothes, ZacKey runs to the boys section. No, not there, ZacKey, I shout, over here. But ZacKey picks out shorts and a shirt and a baseball cap and a tie. No ties, I say, snatching it away from her. ZacKey grabs it back. Mine! But ties are for boys. We wear whatever feels right, says Mama, remember? But it's wrong, I say. Not wrong, Susu, says Mama. Just different.
I love this mama. She's so good. She's so right. You wear whatever feels right for you, ZacKey. It doesn't matter what section it comes from.
Exactly. Exactly. This is some good parenting. ZacKey wears her new baseball cap to the park, while I swing on the monkey bars. ZacKey plays with a boy in the sandbox. Together, they push cars over bumpy roads. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Oh, look at them having so much fun in the sandbox. I want to play in the sandbox.
I don't know if there's a sandbox near us, actually. If anyone has any suggestions for sandboxes, Cleo loves playing in the sandbox.
I sure do.
Time to go, calls Daddy. Bye, Roy, says ZacKey, waving to her friend. Bye, Jack, calls the boy. Jack, I ask, but your name is... No, ZacKey yells, then covers her ears and sticks her tongue out at me.
Oh, so ZacKey actually likes the name Jack better?
That's what it sounds like. I guess we'll have to read along and find out.
Because sometimes your friends know more than sometimes even your brother or your sister.
It's true. Sometimes if you feel more comfortable sharing things with your friends, they might know things first. We all walk slowly, Daddy, ZacKey, Mama, and me. Nobody says anything all the way home.
Uh-oh. That looks like there's a little trouble.
I don't know about trouble, but they're all definitely thinking about things.
Yeah, they all look in very deep thought.
Exactly. Oh, but Jack looks really sad.
Yeah. I guess we'll find out what happens.
We will find out what happens. On haircut day, I go first. Not too much, Mama. I like it swingy. But ZacKey says, more. So Mama cuts and cuts. Stop, Mama, stop, I shout. Now ZacKey looks like a boy.
Why is this sister always talking about what Jack is doing with their hair and with their clothes and with...
Well, sometimes it's hard for siblings to understand what's going on.
That's true.
Okay. I'm going to keep going.
Okay.
ZacKey says, I am a boy. Mama is quiet. Finally, she says, well, ZacKey's been trying to tell us that for a long time.
Look how happy Jack looks getting a haircut.
So happy.
So happy. And yeah, it does seem like Jack was trying to tell everyone for a long time.
Yes, Jack maybe just didn't have the words to say it.
Exactly.
ZacKey turns and walks over to me with big round eyes. Please call me Jack.
How could you say no to the cutest face in the world like that?
Exactly. How could you say no to someone you love so much? Exactly. But ZacKey, you're my sister. No, Susu, I'm your brother. I don't want a brother, I shout. I want my sister back. And we both start to cry.
Aww, they're crying.
Change can be hard, especially when you think you're losing someone. But as we find out, I don't think Susu is actually losing anyone. I think Susu is just learning more about their sibling.
Yeah, I agree.
I hide in my tent. I'm hiccuping and my tummy hurts, but then I remember when Jackie was a tiny hiccuping baby and Mama let me hold her. I pick up some crayons and 2 pieces of paper. I draw a picture of Jackie, and when I'm done, I draw a picture of Jack.
Oh, she's trying to sort out her feelings.
Exactly.
She's drawing pictures.
Yeah. And that's good.
And she's doing it all on her own.
Exactly. That's important. Oh, there are the pictures. The same big round eyes. My sister, my brother. It's okay either way.
Susu realizes that she's not losing anyone and that Jack is really the same person that they've always been.
Exactly. Oh, that's so nice. And little by little, my heart starts to feel bubbly again. Aw, Susu's coming around. Yeah, that's so nice.
Susu knows what's going on.
She sure does. I open my tent flap and peek out, and I see big round eyes staring back at me.
It's Jack.
Yes. Jack, I whisper, let's be superbugs together. You can wear your cape and your tie.
Jack is wearing all the things that he wants to wear, and look how good he looks. Looks like he's having so much fun.
So much fun. Exactly. They're so cute. My brother Jack has the best giggle.
Do you think that that's how he giggles?
I don't know, but I know that that's how you giggle.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah. Oh, wow. Well, that's it. That's the end. Wow.
That was a good book.
It sure was. And you can find that book at Glad Day Bookshop or online or anywhere that you buy books, as podcasts like to say.
Did you like that, Ocean?
I absolutely loved that. It made me want to cry a little bit because it was so sweet.
Oh, it was really sweet. Thanks for reading it, ZacKey.
My pleasure. Thank you for listening, and thank you for all your comments.
Oh, that was my pleasure, too.
Yeah. Oh, that was a group number. That was a duet.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Hey, I have another joke. Do you want to hear it?
Absolutely. I love a joke.
Yeah, okay. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Tank.
Tank who?
You're welcome. That was good.
That was good. Okay, I have one too. I have one.
Okay.
I have one. Ready? It's funny, so sit down if you need to, because
Okay.
it's good. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Thermos.
Thermos who?
There must be a better way to get to you.
You're outdoing yourself.
That was one of my favorites.
Yeah, that was really good. Okay.
Is it that time?
I think it is that time.
Is it my turn?
I think it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna read a different kind of story, so y'all bear with me.
Okay, we're gonna give the Ocean a second, and that is 1 second. Ocean.
Okay, maybe a Mississippi.
Yeah, I think Ocean meant more like 20 seconds, maybe even 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I think 12 is good. I think 12 seconds did the trick.
Yeah? Okay, nice.
Thank you. Thank you so much for counting. Okay. Here we go.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. So they say the subsequent fall was inevitable. They never stood a chance, they were written that way. Innocent victims of their story. Like Romeo and Juliet, 'twas written in the stars before they even met. That love and fate and a touch of stupidity would rob them of the hope of living happily. The endings are often a little bit gory. I wonder why they didn't just change their story. We're told we have to do what we're told, but surely sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. Cinderella in the cellar didn't have to do much as far as I could tell. Her godmother was 2/3 fairy. Suddenly her lot was a lot less scary. But what if you haven't got a fairy to fix it? Sometimes you have to make a little bit of mischief. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. And if it's not right, you have to put it right. In the slip of a boat, there's a tiny river. The seed of a wall in the creak of a floorboard. The storm can begin with a flap of a wing. The tiniest might packs the mightiest thing every day. Starts with a tick of a clock, all escapes. Start with a click of a lock. If you're stuck in your story and want to get out, you don't have to cry, you don't have to shout. 'Cause if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top, you won't change a thing. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. And if it's not right, you have to put it right. But nobody else is gonna put it right for me. Nobody but me is gonna change my story. Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty.
Thank you! Whew.
Yay! Go Ocean! That was so awesome.
Thank you. I had so much fun reading books today.
That was so much fun. That was so much fun. Yeah. Hey, Ocean,
Yes?
can you indulge me in something?
Always.
Okay. So I had always wanted to be the leader in Simon Says, but no one will ever let me.
I would love to play Simon Says with you.
Really? Is that okay, ZacKey?
Of course that's okay. If Ocean wants to, if everyone wants to, then that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yay! Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to be the leader of Simon Says. So I'm going to be Simon.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay.
You're Simon. You say, I do.
Okay. So, okay. Simon says, put your arms in the air. Ah, they did it.
Yes, they all did. Okay.
Okay, Simon says, put your arms down. They did it.
They did it. That means they all go to the next round.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes!
Simon said,
Doing good.
spin around in a circle. Oh, yes! Yay! Okay. Simon says, clap 3 times.
Clap 3 times.
3. 1, 2, 3.
You almost didn't do it, but you did it.
I think they know. I think everyone knows how to count to 3 on the Zoom chat.
You think?
I mean, they all just clap 3 times.
That's true. Okay. Simon says, this is hard.
It is hard. It's hard to be the leader. You have to think of what comes next and what you want. You know what you.
Okay, I got it. Okay. Simon says, be a jellyfish. Oh yeah. There goes Cupcake. That's more like a crab, but that's also a jellyfish.
Oh, crab. Am I crabby? Okay.
No, we're jellyfish. But yeah, you get
one of these.
Oh yeah.
Is this more? You know.
So says, jump up and down as much as you can.
Ah! I love a good jump.
Yeah, you do. I know you have so much energy and that you just need to get it out.
Yes. Is Simon gonna say stop? Cause
Simon says stop. Yes, give yourselves a round of applause.
Yay! That was so much fun.
That was so fun. Thank you for indulging me.
Of course, I think you're a great leader. I'd play Simon Says with you anytime.
You hear that?
I heard that.
Thank you, Ocean.
Thank you.
Very sweet. Very sweet of you to say. That really made Cleo's day.
Sure did.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, Cleo, you're so much fun.
Oh, you're so much fun.
Oh, stop.
We have had so much fun here today with all of you. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. Yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you for having us. This is so refreshing. I hope everyone had fun tonight.
It's the day, but yes.
Oh, yeah. It is 11 a.m.
Yes. And there's going to be a ton of other cool Pride stuff happening online, some even happening in person. Ocean, if you have anything you want to say.
Yes, if you enjoy a drag show, this is probably more for parents, but if you enjoy a good drag show, you can see me in real life at Glide Day this Wednesday at 8:30 for the show that I co-host with Dank Sinatra called Category Is. And we're going to lip sync and play some games, and it's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. And then we might be having a show on Saturday, but we're not sure yet.
Yeah, it's all up in the air, you know, as things are nowadays. But we might, the 3 of us might have a show on Saturday at Glad Day. But as Cleo said, it is up in the air.
Up in the clouds, like where Ocean is right now.
Like me!
Yes, so check out Glad Day for more information. You can find out more about all that and follow us at ZacKey Lime on Instagram, at ZacKeyLime.
Do I have an Instagram?
Not yet. You're too young.
Okay.
And you can find me at mx.Ocean Giovanni on Instagram.
Amazing. Wow.
Thank you. I think we're going to pass it to Olivia to close us out. Thank you all so much. We love you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was so amazing. Thank you so much to ZacKey Lime and Ocean Giovanni, and to everyone who joined us. This event and our other Pride events are co-hosted with the Canadian Federation of Students, the York Federation of Students, the Association of Part-Time Undergraduate Students of UFT, and the Scarborough Campus Student Union of UFT. You're also invited to our Pride events next week, this coming week, including Politics of Kink on Wednesday at 5 p.m. and Pink Washington Pride on Friday at 4 p.m. We're also co-hosting Land Back today, yesterday, and tomorrow, a panel of Indigenous History Month next Thursday at 2 p.m. Thank you so very much and take care.